Welcome back to the land of the living. So nice to have you here. Do you know why you're here? No, of course you don't. Okay, so I know why I'm here and not in Fiji. It's because of you. And you, my dear little munchkin, have been iced in your dream. I know. Don't panic. You're still alive. But your dream self is in some sort of a limbo between the dreaming world and the living world because you don't know where to go, right? So it's a sad story. Unfortunately, I hate to break it to you, but sometimes you dream that you can fly and you can't. So you were one of those instances. And the best thing that I can do for you now is try to repair this goodness gracious that is going on in your mind right now, because I just believe that there might be another issue going on here that caused these little mistakes in your dreams. So I am here, and you probably don't know me. Not many people do, right? So you, my dearest little flightless bird, are one of mine. I am a shepherd to the dreamers, and you are one of my herd, right? Very poetic, I know. Praise be the Sandman and all that, but I'm here as a sort of guardian of all your dreams, kind of keep you safe. And as it turns out, whoever had, taken over for me when I was supposed to be on holiday, is going to be getting a very, very, very long letter from me, right? So here we go. I'm here to protect you, your little dream guardian. And fortunately, this comes with some admin, so I'm gonna need you to just sit right there and be patient with me, okay? Okay. Alright. So, because of a few laws and acts that have been instated in the past, because of events, I may have to take some names, write some words, and record your mishap in your dream journals. Yeah, we keep your dream journals. So, there we go. I have a journal of all of your dreams. Since you were just a tiny, tiny little munchkin and all you could dream about is the eternal darkness of the womb. But it's evolved. You have quite interesting dreams. I do enjoy them. But I see there's a trend of bad dreams going on here, and I think the most that I can do for you is to try and fix them, right? So, first, my darling, dearest little flightless bird, tell me your name. I know it. Just tell it to me anyway, okay? Ignore it. So, give me a rundown on how this dream started and how, what you remember before you got here. Right. Right. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. And then? Okay. Well, that turn of events does make sense. I can understand. why you would think you're flying. I just don't know why you couldn't at the time. So that's a error on our part. But we can fix this. Fix your mind. Make sure that you have better dreams, okay? And I promise you, I will do my best to not knock too much around in that noggin of yours. I promise. That is also why you are going to sign here before I start anything, okay? Just sign here, right? Right? Yep. Good. Good. You're just the most sweetest little thing. Okay, so now that we got that on the way, I can start with this whole business that you got going up here, right? So, as your resident sleep sheep, I kind of have control, more so guidance of your dreams, and that includes being able to rip them right out of your head or put no ones in, right? And a big part of that is trying to make sure that you actually sleep. And right now you're not sleeping, you're in limbo. It's a magical place, I know. So you're in a limbo, you're not sleeping, you're not getting a good rest, and that's my job, is to get you there. So I think I will start by repairing and removing all of these little dark spots in your mind here. I don't like them too much. Some of them got faces. I don't like that. But bear with me, sweetheart. I'm gonna fix you up. Okay. Before anything, I'm gonna need you to put on this fluffy headband. Okay? You're just gonna put it on. Yeah. Yeah. Just. Yeah. Oh, it's super soft. Super soft. Yeah, I do love it. Just. Perfect. Perfect. Just keep that on. It's not so much to keep anything back. It's more of trying to keep the dreams out of your eyes. That's how you get the sleeping dust. Wake up in the morning, you're all groggy, your eyes are kind of like you shoved your face in a sand pit. Yeah, trying to avoid that. That is dream residue. You do not want in your, optics. Right. So before I can really get in, I kind of just want to brush away the remnants, the clouds, sleepy clouds, all of that good stuff fogs up your brain. It's a big reason why you get brain fog is all of this stuff doesn't leave, and I can see you have quite a bit sitting up in this noggin of yours. So I've come prepared. I have come prepared. You're just gonna stand there. Don't move. Don't move. Don't look up. If you have to, close your eyes. Just close your eyes if you have to. Just don't breathe in the dust. You got it? Good. Okay. Lovely. Yeah, you gotta. Goodness gracious. It's like a attic up in here. Yeah. It's some cobwebs, I think. I don't know how you got those. Shouldn't be in there. In that noggin of yours. You've been thinking of a lot lately. Maybe not. It's okay. We're making room for some thoughts. dreams you had. Okay. Okay. Saucy. Alright. 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 I'm gonna start taking out the little ones first. Alright? Got this itty bitty teeny weeny tiny polka dot pencil. And I'm just gonna kick something. And then I'm gonna start plucking out all of these thingamajigs. Alright? So this is a usual one, you know, we see this one a lot. This is you know, when you show up to school naked. Yeah, it's one of those dreams. Everybody has them. They're kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. But you don't need that. So well, this is also, you know, it's actually not that common now that I think about it, but they made a whole movie about this one. It's when you have a dream, in a dream, in a dream, in a dream, and then you try to wake up from that dream, but you wake up into the other dream, into the dream, into the dream, etc. Right? I'm gonna take this one away because this is also, you know, very frustrating for me to keep track of because I never know when you're dreaming and when you're not. It's very frustrating, but it's gone. Gone forever. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, gonna be honest with you, this is just the backgrounds. Nothing more, nothing less. Sorry. It's gone now. Gone. No more cake pixels for you, sir, madam, lord, lady, and everything in between. You're my munchkin, it doesn't really matter. You're my munchkin anyway. Right? I see bigger ones sitting up there, and that's kind of an issue for me. I don't leave that sort of stuff up there, especially because I think that's where most of your issues are coming from. Are these ones? Right. So I do a good job. I do a good job. So I'm going to get in there. Right. I'm going to get in there and take these out. Right. A lot of these are your usual monster dreams, bad person dreams, bad situation dreams, memories, that's the other stuff. And they're a little bit of jerks to get out here talking about you. Okay, this is a funny one. You're usually afraid of sentient pigeons. Is this a common one for you? Yeah, maybe this is a part of why you went down with such a glory. Might be that you hit a pigeon. Might be one of these. Okay. I know that one. This is there you go. Your dream bugs, your bed bugs. I don't appreciate you bringing them into my office, by the way. Anyway, this dream of yours. This is Michael Myers in Cat in the Hat. Been there. Been there. I don't blame you. So I'm just gonna put this one away. I think I might have to get a little more technical here. Some of them are quite rooted in that little brain of yours. So, excuse me for a second, right? I'm just gonna whip out my Coco Gadget pocket knife and sort these out for you. Don't worry about it. If you hold still, it will be okay. Okay, just hold still. cutting off some of those edges so that they don't become nightmares in the end. So it happens. Alright. I'm happy about this. This is looking good. You're looking brighter already. Okay. Looking happy already. Yeah. Yeah. I'm quite happy with this. So just keep. Now that we have that sorted, you got a bunch of empty space up there, which means we get to the very enjoyable part of me shoving dreams into that noggin of yours. You know, it's a wonderful, wonderful experience. Yeah, okay. So, again, I'm gonna need you to hold still and don't breathe in the dreams when I put them into your head. Okay? Okay. Good. So, it starts with a box. It's a very special box. If you haven't noticed, it is a dream box. Wonderful thing. Love its materials. Alright, so this little guy, I'm gonna open him up. I'm gonna put this to the side safely. Safely. There we go. And the next part, very important, is we take one of these. So this, my dear little munchkin, is a dream rock. A dream rock, kinda just, we put them out in the world to like soak up the dreams of, anyone who's not using them, so that we sort of have like a backup of dreams or, extra stock when we have to do these. So I'm gonna take this, put it in here. Good. Then we're gonna do a little bit of magic, right? So, abracadabra, la la, Lady Gaga. Anyway, by the grace of the Sandman, I ask for you to let me access the excess stocks of dreams. There we go. Okay, sorry. Signal's kind of bad in limbo, but now we can just start filling up all of this empty space in your head. Okay, so start with a nice dream. Let's see what I wrote down for your preferences. Right. You're a cat person. Doesn't matter. Okay. Good. Okay. So, first one, I'm gonna give you sort of like a contingency plan in case you go back and you end up falling from the sky again. So, this dream this dream. You are a hero, looked up to by many, superpowered, Mary Jane, Mary Sue, all that good stuff, you know. You are the GOAT, right? And nothing is gonna harm you in this dream. What? There can be a little bit of spice. You could have a nemesis. You could be saving people. You could do whatever you want. It's your dream. This is just the premise, alright? Here you go. There we go. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so this one, similar premise. You are a super spy. You know James Bond, 007. Totally spies. Yeah, that business. So you could be the next Charlie's Angels if you wanted to be, or next 007, or I don't care. You just do what you want with the dream. But not gonna lie, I'm interested to see where this one goes. It's kind of something I'll watch later. Just for the entertainment. But it's okay. So you are a spy. You are looking for the great MacGuffin, right? You are facing off against your arch nemesis, who is against you at every single turn. But you triumph because you got the gadgets for it, and you got the knowledge, the know-how, and some attractive something or other that is basically a lamp that looks good. Okay, so there we go. Right there. So he said doesn't matter if it's a cat or a dog. No, good. Okay, cool. Because you're getting surrounded by kittens. Cool. Yeah. No. Everybody loves this dream. So this is one that's very popular with the kitties. Yeah. No, they love the puppies and the kittens and the ducklings and the turtles, I guess. So you are sitting out somewhere in the park, and all of a sudden, dozens of fluffy little fur balls are coming at you for a good little cuddle, right? There we go. Take this one. That's a good one. Alright. See what else we got here. Oh, this is one of my favorites, right? So, this is the dream where you're writing something, but you have no idea what you're writing. And every time you look up, the scene changes. Every time you look down, the writing changes. So you have no idea what's going on. Yeah, no, take it as fun. You're gonna love that one. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I do enjoy seeing it in action. So, what else? I think one final one is you are in a fairy tale. Any fable that you like. Hopefully not true to source. I don't want to see any Grimm Brothers stuff in your head, because you have enough bad stuff going on in your head, right? Disney. Alright. So you're in a fairy tale. Any one that you're choosing. And you are the main character. So you gotta live through everything that happens, whether it be a princess or a big old beast or a bird that is on a mission for something or other, or climbing up a stalk to steal. Yeah. So have fun with this one. I'm gonna give it to you. These are big dreams, big old dreams that hopefully will keep you busy. And that's my hope. So we are done with the dream box. Can't close it. Good. I'm putting it aside very carefully because those will come out of my paycheck, right? So before I send you off, because I'm happy with what's going on here, it's just perfect, full of clouds of color, pink, purples, all of the dream colors, blue, beautiful, like stars in the sky, lovely. So I'm happy, but I don't want to send you off alone, so I'm going to give you something to take with you. Alright. I have two friends here. I would like you to meet Chichiban and Corny. Yeah, Corny. He has a horn. He's a unicorn. I know. So, both are very good. This one has a good reputation for protecting the littles, Very good with the littles. This one has a kill count of 20, and that includes friendlies. But he's very good with his job. You ain't never gonna see anything negative. Not even one boogeyman with Chichiban here. Yeah. I fear him, but I respect him. This little guy is he's a cuddler. You're feeling scared, you're having a bad day. You can feel the nightmare coming on. You can just grab this little man. He's a good one. It's big, fluffy, soft. Chichiban's not much of a cuddler. I am pretty sure that there is a life somewhere on this bear. Anyway, make your decision, right? Yeah, okay, not Chichiban. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. That's fine. I will just keep him here. Corny. Meet your new client. This is one of mine. It's a part of my hood. It's a part of my hood, right? So, different breed from the sleep sheep. They are protectors in the most literal sense. They will be with you, and you just keep him. You just keep him. Yeah, just keep him. Yeah. No. He will keep an eye on things and make sure that there's no boogeyman's or nightmares, sentient birds, Michael Myers in the cabinet. They will just make sure there's nothing like that. Chichiban is very good with the boogeyman, and if you ever had a home invader, he's very good with those too. You still don't want him. It's fine. That's okay. Don't worry about it, sugar. Alright, sweetheart. So just said, I'm just gonna brush away a little bit of the dust left over. There we go. Not on your cheeks. Just look up for me. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I am quite happy with this, and I think it's safe to let you go now. But it was nice to see you. I haven't seen you since you were just a little munchkin running around, dreaming up the most terrifying dreams. But it's nice to see you again, and I hope you have a better sleep now. Well, me, personally, not gonna lie to you, I'm going back to Fiji. Alright? I'm going back to Fiji because I had a good old, hot piece of fleece waiting for me at the bar. Yeah, oh. Just, oh, no, don't worry about it. Sometimes you have to get a step. Sleep sheep. Run in the business though. Okay. So, I'm gonna go. And you are gonna sleep